Hello, travel friends. Welcome back for day 2 at Universal Studios Japan. Today we kick things off by hopping on Space Fantasy, one of the most unique indoor coasters we've ever been on. Then we head over to Wonderland, which is packed with colorful rides, adorable snacks, and some of the cutest play areas. Of course, we couldn't resist trying even more incredible treats, including some Jaws-themed bites that were almost too cool to eat. And along the way, we ran into even more awesome characters you can only find here at Universal Japan. It was the perfect way to wrap up our time at this incredible park. So let's get started.
So we're back for day 2, Universal Studios. This time we're doing it without express passes. So we're gonna show you what that's like so that then we can make a better determination if you're thinking about it. Is express worth it? And what are you missing out by not getting it? So let's see what we can do without any express. We're here right at opening. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's go. It took exactly 4 minutes to make it into the front arches. Not too bad from the hotel. You do need to rent wheelchairs, strollers. They're gonna be to the right as you enter. Well, security was a breeze. Again, very efficient. Very impressed compared to like the Disney parks. The lines to scan took a little longer, so we got in at about 9:15. And I think we're gonna go try to do one of the rides that Express didn't have for us. So
Space Fantasy.
we're gonna go for Space Fantasy.
If the line's not too long. We don't have any passes today, so we're just gonna have to ring it.
Let's see how it is without Express. Looks like about a 30-minute wait, 15 for singles.
So we just got off of Space Fantasy. That was our first ride. It was about a 35-minute wait. I had no idea what to expect. I thought it was like a slow, like kind of spinning ride, but no, it's like a legit roller coaster with like drops and turns as you're spinning. It really like surprised me because I wasn't expecting that going in, but that made it all the more fun. Did you like it, Killian?
Yeah.
It's like the Nemo ride, the Nemo. What's the one in Paris?
Yeah, it's almost like a combination of the Nemo and like the Avengers ride at Disney World in Florida.
It's all inside. It's very dark, so it looks like
you're in space. Yeah, and you go by like planets and like stars, and there's like asteroids in one part. It's pretty cool. I can see why there's a wait for it.
Yeah, but the crazy thing for this one, I haven't seen any reviews. I haven't seen any blogger come here.
Yeah, it's not a popular ride, I guess.
I don't know why it's not. Yeah, it's not. I know it's not included in any of the express passes, but yeah, if you can get here early or just if you're gonna wait for a ride, this is it. This is super unique. Yeah, we don't have anything like this in Hollywood, as far as I know. I don't know about Florida, but yeah, I highly recommend it. So this is finally having our first taste of Universal Studios popcorn. Caramel flavor, so nothing unique so far. They don't have as many variety of flavors. First observation, this box is 650 yen, Disneyland 400. So we're talking over 50% increase in price. Is it 50% more flavorful? No, it's about the same.
It's not bad, but
it's not bad, yeah. So I would say biggest tip is don't get the one as you're coming in.
The one by Space Fantasy literally has no line. We walked right up, so if you want caramel corn, go past that first booth and come around to the side of Space Fantasy, no line.
Yeah, the first one's super popular, but as you can see on this one here, no line. So just skip it, keep coming, and you don't have to wait in line. Looks like the same scam carnival games are available here in Japan. So if you want to continue losing money, not earning plush toys, you can spend your yen here, at least it's cheaper. So this is insane. This ride is a 55-minute wait, and the temperatures right now are 50 degrees. it's crazy. It's like cold. I've never seen when it's below 50 in California. I've never seen the line over 10 minutes. Some of the items available at Discovery Restaurant look pretty good. I love their game of like chicken, seafood, breaded sandwiches here. I've had a few and they've been quite good. Nothing at the park yet, so we'll see. One cool thing about Universal here is with many meals you can get a combo with like chicken and a beer, and it's quite affordable. So like in this example, 1,300 yen, Japanese yen gives you fried chicken and a draft beer for less than $10. So obviously being an Amityville land, we have to try the Jaws restaurant. So we're getting some chicken nugget meal with fries, or this is their fried chicken meal. The shark cake Swiss roll. And then this is the combination shark meat sauce and some fries. Look at that theming. In many cups here in Japan, they don't provide straws. Instead, the lid is designed to be drank without a straw. There's a sign about that. So if you have kids that like straws, pack some straws just to be safe. So this is the fried chicken sandwich. It said it comes with shark meat combination, some type of beef. So this is the combination shark meat and meat sauce. So I asked the lady in the counter, I said, is this real shark? She said, yes, but it's a secret. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's got like traces. Let's see how it tastes. Looks like it has some crunchy stuff in there. So let's take a bite. It tastes like a chicken nugget, but it has an interesting flavor. I'm not sure how to describe it. The beef gives it some savoriness, but it's definitely interesting. I would say it's average. It's not like a mind-blowing sandwich, but of course you're eating apparently traces of shark meat, so that's the fascinating things. But yeah, I would say solid sandwich. I'm curious to see what Jen thinks. Killian's having just a fried chicken meal, which came in a kid size or adult size. We got the adult size to share, but I would say the chicken's really good. Nice, tender. It's super good. I would recommend that over this, unless you just want to say that you had like a shark sandwich. So, yeah, she's gonna go for it.
All right, I don't really love the idea of eating shark meat. So Killian and I have learned a lot about sharks and how they're actually nice creatures, and half the reason the population is declining is because people hunt them for food. So I was really against trying this, but also when in Rome, right? So I feel like I have to try a bite. So it's weird. It tastes like, I don't like the flavor. I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but
it's like a combination of tuna, chicken, I think.
Yeah, it has like a very fishy flavor to me, which I don't love.
That's why I think it's why they add the beef.
Yeah.
The meat sauce helps.
Definitely go with the chicken.
Definitely go with the chicken,
Yeah.
yes. In fact, I would recommend I almost went with the fried chicken sandwich because that one had like some type of interesting sauce. So that might be another option. Unless you want to say that you tried shark meat.
All right, so Killian is trying the famous Jaws cake.
Yay!
Are you most excited for this?
Yes.
All right, who wants to eat the gummy first?
That's a cute gummy, right?
Yeah, shark fin gummy.
You ate a shark.
Good.
Can't take this off. It tastes just like a regular cake.
Like a regular cake. All right, I'm gonna try the cake now. Looks like it has some swirls of like chocolate and cream on the inside. It's pretty good. It almost tastes like there's a subtle, like a fruit flavor. I don't know if it's like blueberry or what. And then you get a hint of the chocolate and the cream. It's pretty good. I mean, for the theming alone, I would recommend, and then it tastes good too. So definitely, I would say get the chicken and get a slice of the cake.
It's a bit small too.
Yeah, maybe get two if you're with a
Yeah,
group.
it's like a couple bites and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're gonna explore the kids land. So they have a whole like Elmo area, Snoopy. So we're gonna try out all the different characters here and see what kind of rides they have. Looks like we got Lucy and Easter custom. That's cool. It looks like this whole land is decked out for Easter. That's kind of cool. So I'm assuming this is gonna go away in a few weeks. So if you can catch it on Easter, cool decorations. So we're gonna try Cupcake Dream. It's only 15 minutes.
All right, so we're in the Wonderland area now. We're waiting to do the Hello Kitty ride. Killian was pretty excited to come to this land. This is where they have like Charlie Brown, Elmo, Hello Kitty, a bunch of little kid stuff. But some of the ride times are crazy already, like 75 minutes for the little like flying Snoopy ride. Hello Kitty's 15 minutes, so we're gonna do that. I really thought it wouldn't be that busy, but I guess I underestimated. So maybe if you have little kids, like hit this land first before the lines pick up. But we're just gonna explore, see if we can do a couple rides. They supposedly have some playgrounds and stuff too, so we'll check those out just to let him get some energy out.
If you're a fan of Hello Kitty, don't miss out on these snacks. Apple pastry looks really good. Great presentation. How's the ride? Good. You're driving really good. So you picked up on all the kitty rock and roll 70s music that's in the background.
I think that's a climbing thing.
Sadly, Wonderland Moppy's balloon trip is out of order. Now we're spending some time in Abby's magical tree. So it's this huge tree that your kids can climb. And then there's a slide to the right of Elmo. There's Killian! So this is the Cookie Monster slide. So in order to slide in this one, you're gonna get on a cookie mat and then you come down. How cool is that? So we missed this early, but Universal does have like a type of sort of like a fast pass premier access, which is complimentary. So they call it a reserve and ride. So you just do it from the app. So right now they're taking 1 p.m. reservations. We missed our window. By the time we got in and find out about it, it was all taken. But keep that in mind if you're early in the park. So we're pulling the single rider trick. 15 minutes versus 60 minutes. So yeah, we're just separating.
Alright, so we just got off of Elmo's skateboard. We did all single rider because it was only a 15-minute wait and Killian was tall enough. But Killian and I lucked out and we got to ride in the same boat, or the same skateboard, I guess. Killian, what'd you think?
I liked it.
Was it scary?
A little.
It was fun. It like twists around and like goes up and down. It reminds me of like those old boat rides, but it like also circles around. It was fun. I didn't think it was too scary, but it was really cute.
I thought it was better than the one from DLP, the cart. What was the one in Toy Story Land? Very similar to this one, the one with the toy, the one that goes up and down.
Oh, the Slinky Dog.
And some unique characters here. This is the strawberry churrito from Big Face. So we've seen a few strawberry ones. This is one of the shortest lines, so we're giving this one a try for 650 yen. Alright, so let's give this a try. Feels warm, so that's a nice start. It's pretty good. This is probably better than the average churro that I've had at Disney. Very impressed by the flavor. So my biggest tip is, you'll see this flavor a lot in many of the carts. If you come to the Kids Land here, this is by far the shortest line. So it's quite nice. I'll have to have Jen and Killian try to see what they think. Love the sitting here. You can have one of your favorite churros right under Cookie Monster seats. And then this is supposed to be some type of indoor playground. Let's see what they got. I love this. They actually have benches for parents to sit. So this is a nice way to take a break. So here's the area. Killian just went in. Looks like some slides, some type of climbing dome. I mean, that's nice. Killian climbing. So this ride is Elmo's Bubble. So it's like a mini version of Splash Mountain. So you can see somebody going down right now. And there's a few more like areas of play right there. We're gonna go check those out. I think this one's for dancing, but I'm not seeing any kids going. So this is like the platform, like the building area. You can see some kids have built some elaborate houses. Some of the items you can find at Snoopy's Backlot Cafe: spaghetti bolognese, Snoopy burger meals, this teriyaki sandwich. We had something like this at McDonald's and it was delicious. And the cutlet burger, they do a really good job with the shrimp cutlet. So if you've never tried that, I highly recommend. And if you have little ones, they have a cute pancake meal. I love the theming on the kid meals. I've seen a lot of places have like cool theming, like kid combos. So just awesome. We had a great time at Wonderland. Definitely, if you have kids, you do not want to miss this area. This is much better than anything in Hollywood.
What did you think of Wonderland?
What did you think of Wonderland?
He loved it. He didn't want to leave.
Yeah, there's so much to do. There's at least, what, like 6 rides?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of rides.
A lot of them had long waits, though.
Some of them did, yes. But some were reasonable. And then cool areas to play, playgrounds, interactive areas.
It's a good place to like take a break and let your kids run around, get their energy out.
So I got these cool bucket hats. They can be Mario, or you can turn him into Luigi. So it's like getting 2 for 1. That's a nice touch. That's clever.
Free yourself and
we're gonna make it over to the Minion Park and check out what they have to offer. From what we've searched, they have one game, and what else? They have two rides.
Yeah, but they're super long waits, and from what I understand, the main one is the same as in Hollywood, so we'll probably skip that and just explore the land.
Yeah, we're just gonna explore the land, see what they have. I see a lot of cool Minion stuff.
Okay. They have
Look at
an
that.
Easter egg cookie sandwich.
Easter egg cookie sandwich. Look at this.
This?
So this appears to be like an Easter special. So over here at Delicious Me, they have this cool Easter cookie loaded with sweet deliciousness. Appears to be an Eastern item, so we're gonna give that a try. So here at Universal Studios, I'm not sure if it's standard in Japan, but the drinking age is 20. And when you do order a drink, I've noticed they'll show you like a pamphlet. And they basically ask you, do you intend to drive? And you have to attest to not driving. Then they'll give you the drink. So seems like it's a no tolerance alcohol type place. So keep that in mind. Not that I recommend driving here anyway, but if you are going to do it, definitely not after drinking. So this is the Minions Easter pie. It's basically Easter cookie sandwich. Basically, is it an ice cream cookie?
It said it was pudding, and it's got like fruit.
Pudding, yeah, it has like strawberries and something else inside.
Yeah. It's cold.
It looks super sweet.
Julian said you can really taste the strawberry.
Okay.
Have a bite? I think it's like half strawberry and half a different type of fruit.
Oh man, as you take a bite, all the toppings are squeezing out.
It's actually not as sweet as it looks. It's more whipped cream.
More whipped cream.
Like the fresh whipped cream. The sprinkles add a nice crunch. And then the fruit in the middle. It's actually pretty good. It's better than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a sweetness overload, but it's pretty good. I think the other fruit might be either apple or pineapple.
Mom.
Or peach.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one was 700 yen, 750. It's probably an Easter special, so you might not see this when you come in, but if you come back for Easter,
This side is apple.
it's a nice one.
This one is apple.
Okay, apple. Definitely one thing that's different compared to the US parks is that a lot of the photo opportunities are reserved as paid ops. And so what happens is you can't use your phone to get on these ones. Like a cast member takes it, and then you have to pay to buy the photo. It usually ranges from like 2,500 to 3,500 yen, but it kind of sucks because you can't just use your own phone. Whereas at the Universal parks in the US, you can pretty much take a photo using your own phone almost any time. So that's one difference to note. So just keep that in mind if you are doing some of the photo ops. It's crazy how popular this ride is. It's basically like Mater. It's just spinning and there's a little mist of water. It's cool. It's nicely themed, but 55 minutes, that's a long wait. Then this is Minions Mayhem. So we're looking at 90 minutes for that one. Probably a skip for us because from what we understand is the same one as Hollywood. I have to come back and try this. That looks delicious.
You can check it out on the back.
Yeah, this one's a very popular line. That's the card. You see the line goes all the way to the back. We'll wait a little. If you fancy some British style coffee, they do have a Costa cover here at Universal Studios. Here's your stand. So they have these sections in between buildings, and they're like cool photo op opportunities. So if you want to get backdrops of US buildings, like you're in the US, it's a good place to do it. Look at this. It's just like being in New York. So this is some type of beef burrito we found at some of the carts in Hollywoodland. It's definitely the smallest. Like, look at that. So let's see how it does. So yes, so beef and rice burrito with cabbage, but really small. I would say it's not the best. It's average. The ones I've had at California, like the beef burritos, are much better. This is a bit underwhelming for the snack, so I don't think I would get this again. So maybe a skip. I'm gonna turn this into a California burrito. So I add some Tabasco sauce, also some fries. So now it's a Cali burrito. So it should be much better. So yeah, my pro tip is if you get this burrito, head over to Louis. You got a slice of Cuatro Formaggio, which is really good. Take some of those fries, put it in the burrito, add some Tabasco sauce, which by the way is the first restaurant I've seen that. And it takes the burrito on another level. Makes it Cali style, which is much better. One difference here that I've noticed in Osaka is that while there's drinks available almost in every stand and restaurant, it's not as big of as a drinking culture. So I don't see a lot of people like walking around with drinks and stuff. The age here is 20. And the majority of the customers seem to be teens, so I don't know if that's part of the reason, just not as many adults. But yeah, I don't see as many adults walking around and drinking, but it is available. Like here we got Finnegan's, and they got all these selections. Highballs are very popular here in Japan, so we're gonna go see what else they have. One cool feature they have here, if you're a pass holder at Finnegan's, you can get 50% off drinks, happy hour, from 15 to close. So that's a really good deal. So this is one of the many 4D shows available, Conan. I don't know if we'll make it, but we're gonna try to at least catch the rock and roll show. So we're debating between this show and the rock and roll show. They start about the same time. I think we're gonna go for this one, 4D one. I haven't seen too many people do it. Curious what that's all about. As for Killian, I think he'd rather watch something 4D than listen to a lot of oldies rock and roll, so we'll see how it goes. We just left the Conan 4D show. It reminded me a lot of like the ninja one, the panda.
The Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But this is like
They have a
a
live
30-minute show, right, with a story, and I guess some gem gets stolen and they try to get it back.
My favorite part was when the seats went down.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say the 4D effects were less, I think, than Kung Fu Panda. There were only a couple of times where like the seats moved and there was like some steam. It was
very
a
minimal.
mix of like the 3D effects were cool.
Yeah.
And the live actors, but I'm sure if you're into the anime cartoon, it would be really cool. But I would say based on the clips I've seen, if you don't know anything about it, maybe go for the rock show over that one, just because it's cool effects, but like unless you're really into that.
Right. But if you're ready for something new and you want to try it, it's a cool show.
Yeah.
Just be aware it's all in Japanese.
And there's a lot of waiting too. Like you wait in line and then you have to go wait in a room for maybe another 10 minutes before you can get to your seat.
It's similar to the Kung Fu one. Say ha 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 ha. That's the same. Ah! Come on, kid. You want to take a photo with him? You want a photo? Number 1?
No, do it again.
Do it again. Alright, so as the sun comes out and it's getting more chilly here in Osaka,
And call for rain.
call for rain anticipated. We're gonna call it a day. We've had a great time. Not as productive of a visit today without Express Pass, but we still had a good time.
We still filled our time though. We ate a lot, saw a show, did a few rides. Killian had spent a lot of time at the Wonderland area.
Yes.
And the weather was beautiful, so it was kind of nice to just wander around and try to see every little corner of the park too.
Yeah, if you're new to this, even if you don't get the Express Pass, there's a lot to do and explore, so don't feel like you have to. Having said so, if you can splurge,
Yeah, it does help with the wait time.
it does make your ticket basically 3x, right? Because the average ticket is about 60. You add Express, paying like 120 for that. That's
Yeah.
180 total for a ticket, but it will include 7 guarantee rides. So
And I think if you have kids, like that's the way to go, because no little kid wants to wait 2 hours in line for a ride. So
Right.
we were able to knock out, all the rides yesterday.
yes.
So
Otherwise,
helped a lot.
otherwise most of the popular rides you're gonna be waiting a couple hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, well worth it, especially if you're coming all the way here just to be in the park. You might as well get it. I don't know that we needed it for 2 days. I think 1 day was enough.
Yeah, and it was nice to just explore too. So there's a couple rides we didn't do, but hopefully we'll be back sooner than later. I think we all enjoyed it. Killian
Yes.
already said he's gonna cry when we leave. So
We were
I think that says
tempted.
something.
Yeah, we were also tempted. We saw signs that they actually sell annual passes here.
Yeah.
So it got me curious what it costs, because for us, we have to fly to go to any park. So it makes me curious.
Yeah, we'll find out and we'll put the price.
Yeah. We'll have to, I don't know if they sell it to like foreigners, but
yeah.
yeah. I'll be curious to know how it compares to the States.
Yeah, but it definitely lives up to the hype. I think it was worth the trip.
Yeah, if you're into
Yeah.
theme parks, definitely come to Osaka, Japan. Try it out, you'll love it. It's a great excuse to explore the city too,
Yes.
so yeah.
And we're gonna do that a little bit tomorrow, explore a little bit of Osaka on our last day before we head home.
Yes. So we'll end it here. Thanks for watching. I hope this inspires you to take your family to Osaka, so you know it's possible.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you. Bye. Arigato.
Thanks for spending another day at Universal Studios Japan with us. We truly had a great time at this park and hope you enjoyed coming along with us. If you missed day 1 at Universal, we'll link that video here. We'll also link our entire Japan playlist here so you can catch up on all of our travels until now. And we're not done yet. We still have 24 hours in Osaka coming up next week. See you then!